Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. It is evening chore time. Normally this is Isaiah and Brooklyn's job, but he made a deal with his sister that he would empty the whole dishwasher if she did the evening chores. So I think she thinks that's a pretty good deal. So anyway, I need to come with Brooklyn and do the chores tonight because we're going to be moving a rooster from the Australorps. We've had two roosters in there and they're kind of going at each other. So we want to break that up. Nobody's hurt, but we're going to get him moved in with the brown sex links, and they don't have a rooster. They had some roosters. The roosters were fighting. This is a long time ago when we had all of our laying hens, and one of the roosters was bleeding, and these brown sex links had pecked that rooster, so we just haven't had a rooster in with them for a while. But I think it's a good time to move them in. Their chores aren't that hard. They just need to shut up a couple groups of chickens and the meat birds here, which are over in the brooder barn. So we're heading over, we're getting the meat birds shut up, and we're gonna get that rooster switched over. It's the best time to do that at night when the roosters or hens or chickens are all up for the evening roosting. And then we'll check them out in the morning to make sure that they are good to go. So when we come over here, well, when they come over here, we just need to take out the feeders till morning. They're basically empty, but it just makes everyone's life easier in the morning. Is there anything else you guys do with them at night?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, I guess the only other thing would be to shut up the barn. We've got the barn open during the day so we can get a nice cross breeze through here. They've got enough water till morning, and then we'll put the feeders back in the morning. So pretty simple chores. Birds are getting big. If you saw last video, they're going to be coming outside here soon, but we've got a couple cold nights, and so we're leaving them up for the last few days here, and then we'll get them outside. So we're going to shut the rest of this barn up, and then let's go get the egg layers put away.
What it is.
All right, here we are at the Bielefelders. I know these jobs are real tough for these kids. They got to shut the door. So I think that was a pretty decent trade-off, don't you think? Doing the chores instead of dishes.
The dishwasher isn't bad, but it's just kind of annoying.
So 3 pens of chickens is a pretty simple trade-off. He's probably still unloading the dishwasher. So anyway, we're at Australorps are over here. We need to grab this rooster out. Like we said, anytime moving chickens, it's the easiest at night because they're up roosting. This might be a little bit of commotion because nobody likes when they get grabbed off the roost at night. So I'm sure Brooklyn's gonna make me do that.
Yeah.
So I'll give her the camera and let's reach in and grab this rooster. I know it's the one that doesn't have the super high tail feathers, right?
Yeah, he has a smaller comb too.
Okay, bring that in here so I can see the, oh, he's right in front of me. Oh, good Lord. These are a lot bigger. This is him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see the tail feathers on the other one in there. Does everyone else look okay?
Yep.
Okay. Let's get this door shut up. I guess I got to do part of your chores tonight.
Yep.
All right. Can you see him all right in the camera?
Mm-hmm.
What about that green?
Oh, you can kind of see it.
Yeah. So these guys are a lot bigger. These Australorps are a lot bigger than what they look. He is a handful to hold on to, so I think he'll be able to hold his own against those sex link hens. So let's go drop him off at the brown sex links for the night.
That was pretty convenient.
What's sad, that he was right in front of the door?
Yes.
Yeah, that was. So like we said, no chasing. Reach in, grab the chicken you want, and bring them out. So as far as pig chores at night, there is no pig chores. They go up into their house, or this time of year when it's getting nice and warm, well, 40s, 50s, they may sleep outside. So we don't have to do anything with the pigs at night. Basic thing is just the chickens, closing them up so nothing can get in there. Can we see Ryder? Yeah, there's Ryder, Smitten. She will be moving any day now up to the farrowing barn. But we're heading back here. Brown sex links, they are all up this time of night. It definitely looks a lot lighter on camera than it is out here. But the chickens have been up. That is the beauty of chickens, man. Don't know if you can hear the cicadas, crickets.
Katydids.
Katydids. whatever they are. It is loud back here by the pond. You getting over? All right. So brown sex links, we have 15. Look at this mess.
This does normally not happen.
Normally they're all up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, let me put this down and we'll get them up. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
That didn't work.
Okay. Well, Mr. Rooster is gone. Think maybe he'll come around and go up himself. See if he'll go in there. Oh yeah, he's right at home. Chances of that happening are not very good. All right, ladies, you got a new king of the flock there. So I'm surprised that happened.
Yeah, that was also very convenient. He's just itching to go to a new pen.
Yeah, he's ready to get away from that other rooster and have his own flock of hens. So we'll come back tomorrow morning. We'll check how the chickens are doing and see if he's adapting well and see how these hens do with him in there. Good morning, welcome back to the farm. Our experiment was an epic fail. If you can see those chickens back there, and I'll tell you the story on them. They have pecked his legs like they've done to the other chickens. So we've taken him out, doctored him up, and I'm putting him back with his regular flock. And we're gonna keep an eye on him. Let's see where he goes. I know the other rooster's gonna chase him, but most likely his legs are not going to get pecked anymore. So that was one of the reasons we had taken him out of here, just because these two roosters were vying for the flock. We've got probably 18 hens, which is enough for both, but we definitely wanted to get him in with the other flock. But we'll go back here and check out this other flock, and I'll tell you what happened with them and why he's no longer going to be in there, and how all of that started. So let's head back to our brown sex links flock and check them out. Okay, so this is the brown sex links where we had just put him last night. And when these chickens were younger, there were two roosters that got into a fight, and one of them was bleeding. And then these chickens, you guys know, if chickens see blood, they go crazy. So anyway, they would peck his legs, and we ended up taking the roosters out, trying to get them to heal up, and they just continually, that's what they do. Well, it's been 6-7 months since they've had a rooster in here, so we figured we would try again. Those roosters are big, and we thought he would do just fine. That is obviously not the case, so we have taken him out. We put that no peck solution on his legs, and we'll come back and check him out in the afternoon. But so it looks like these hens are not going to have a rooster with them. Always stinks when something like that happens to your animals, but I think we got him out quick enough. It's just a surface wound on the skin. If we'd have left him in here for longer, they would just keep pecking it, and it would not be a good situation. So the brown sex links will not get a rooster with them. We do have some good information today, though. Hen Gear nest boxes. We have talked about them a lot. We just got ours last year. They have been fantastic. Well, they have a big sale going on. Oh, looks like someone's in there laying an egg right now. See some feet. They have a sale going on this whole month, the whole month of April. 10% off all of their nest boxes, all sizes. Doesn't matter what size you get 10% off. And also you can combine that with our code KC15, where you get the $15 off. So if you are in the market for a nest box, Hen Gear's having a great sale. Like I said, 10% off any size nest box. You can combine it with our KC15 code and get an extra $15 off. So if that's something that you're interested, check it out. The whole month of April, they've got a great sale going on. So we wanted to share that with you today. I was gonna check, actually we are gonna come check and see if sometimes when you add new chickens to flocks, it can stress them out. We're normally getting about 15 eggs out of these brown sex links. So let's come back this afternoon. We're gonna check the brown sex link, and we'll check all the chicken coops and see about our eggs. We'll check all the nest boxes and check out Hen Gear. Don't forget to use the code KC15. But we'll come back this afternoon, check out that rooster, make sure he's doing okay. Check our egg production, make sure we haven't stressed anybody out. And just make sure he's doing all right. We don't want them other chickens to start pecking on him, but usually when we put that no peck on, it takes the attention off of the spot that has been opened. So we'll come back, check everybody out this afternoon, and talk a little bit more about the Hen Gear nest boxes. All right, guys, just heading out for afternoon chores, checking on chickens. These savages, also known as the brown sex links, are doing just fine. We did take, obviously, the rooster out. We're just checking to see egg production today. We've been getting 14 to 15 eggs. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So obviously that did not stress these birds out any. But we will not put any more chickens in with this last group of brown sex links that we have. So anyway, let's go check on the rooster just to show you how he is doing after one bad evening with these hens. Okay, we are at the Australorp pen, and I spy someone that cannot find the baskets. Speaking of baskets, do not forget, we definitely wanted to share this with you guys. Talk to Bryce at Hen Gear. He's wanting to share. It's the first time ever that they've done, hey, look at that. Another person missed the nesting box. But first time ever that they've done a 10% off all nest box sizes. And then you add the KC Farm or KC15 and you'll get the 10% plus an extra $15 off. So if you've been wanting to try a rollaway nest box, guys, we waited forever to get these and we are so happy that we did. 90% of the eggs are clean inside the nest box. You're not changing any shavings or nesting stuff. That whatever you use, straw, hay, shavings, whatever you use in your nest boxes, you can take these pads out, spray them out if they do get poop or get dirty. But check that out on their website. So any size, 10% off the whole month of April, and use that KC15 to get the extra $15 off. So that is the rooster squawking over there on the right. He is doing good. I can already see his legs have kind of healed up. Like I said, it was just kind of a scrape on his legs where they started pecking. If we'd have left him in there a little longer, it would have gotten a little worse. But he is doing just fine. Lesson learned. Those hens cannot have anyone else in there. After they learned about blood and picking, they continue to do that. So anyway, tried it. Epic fail. But that's what we do. We're learning as we go. We just figured with the time off of not having a rooster in there for a while that they'd be fine. And this rooster was a little bit bigger than the last one. So we thought he would be able to hold his own, but I guess not. But anyway, guys, appreciate you following along. Check out those nest box. We hope you're having a great start to your April, and we will see you on the next video.